so much. That's very touching. Thank you very much. My congratulations to the 2024 graduating class from the New Conservatory. I am honored to be a participant in today's ceremonies and delighted to be among so many of my fellow musicians. I skipped my own graduation as an English literature major from Queens College because I looked at myself in the cap and gown and I said, no, I don't think so. Today I get to vicariously graduate with you. I have some thoughts to share that may be of use, maybe not. But before I offer them, I should begin with a note of caution. About 2 years ago, I lost a hearing in my left ear. As you can imagine, this was a devastating blow that I've gradually come to live with and to a great degree overcome. In fact, the challenges presented by my hearing loss may have had the effect of heightening my listening sensibilities. The cause of the damage was probably genetically determined, but hearing loss is a common affliction in today's world, and popular music concerts typically register between 110 and 120 decibels. And the guidelines from the Occupational Safety and Health Organization specify that exposure to 120 dB of sound pressure begins to cause hearing damage within 9 seconds. Concerts are not the only culprits blasting your ears. Headphone volume, playback speaker volume should also be monitored. So protect your hearing. It's the most important tool in the kit. Continue with It's hard to do that, too. The sound, there's so much, it's hard, but be careful. Contained within the realm of hearing is the skill, the art of listening. The composer's task, as he or she wrestles with the creation of a new work, is to listen deeply and profoundly to the elements of the music. Harmonic texture, the space surrounding the notes, attention span, rhythm, but most of all, to actively listen to the sounds just beyond the horizon of your imagination, and just out of reach thought that you long to express. I have a few observations for those of you who write songs. First, the listener completes the song. You can spend hours, days, months blending words and melody, but the listener will decide what the song is about. Ask an audience to sing your melody or recite your lyrics, and you find that they hear what they want to hear. Often their interpretation is different from what we intended. Sometimes it's more interesting. Not usually. In any case, the song now belongs to the collective consciousness. And finally, in those conversations you have with yourself, be cognizant of your responsibility to enjoy your own creative process. Second, the ear goes to the irritant. You're writing a song or orchestral piece, and your inner editor says, the first verse is fine, the second, okay, not great, good enough. The third verse, the bridge is also not bad, but the last verse could be stronger. All in all, it's a song. You listen again, and the second verse is still unsatisfying, and so is the following section. On a third listening, the offending verse is an irritant that can't be ignored. The ear goes to the irritant. So what to do? Get rid of it. The elimination of the irritant feels good. Deciding what needs to be done to improve it will be the next piece of the puzzle. Maybe the empty space alone is the right solution. Maybe the verse or those bars need to be rewritten. There are too many notes, or too few, or something else. But now, with the bad stuff gone, you can hear what's needed more clearly. The ear goes to the irritant has a corollary. We are often in denial for a period of time before the offending section really gets under the skin. Yes, we worked so long and hard to write that irritant. This is just ego. Beware, not as dangerous as hearing loss, but a close second. Third, my advice is to take from everywhere. We are all recipients of the music that came before us. We are what we love. So take from the past, take the sounds of the natural world, take cityscapes, sirens, and honks. Take spoken language, technology, take. The amazing thing is, from these varied resources, a new hybrid will emerge, an amalgam of sound that is fresh. You will own this hybrid, but it isn't yours. It belongs to your ancestors and the community. So share it generously. Everyone drinks from the same well. Closing thought. The world is in desperate need of new music and trained musicians. The street provides a gusher of talent, but well-schooled musicians who have studied their craft, listen to their contemporaries, and can play their instruments with dexterity and emotion are in short supply. It's a cliche, but music really is the closest we come to universal language. It crosses borders as effortlessly as a cloud. It nourishes culture like an underground spring. Music has the power to heal, to inspire, to make people weep or jump up and dance for joy. You have chosen a profession that can provide a lifetime journey into the ineffable. Congratulations on completing this stage of your education. Now your real education will begin. Take care of yourselves. You are precious. Thank you.